Sorry about the long break. I injured my lower back doing heavy squats and was out of the gym for a little while, and it kind of took a toll on my self-esteem. So I set some benchmarks for me to get back to, and if I got back to those benchmarks, then I'd start making content again as my direct reflection of my own self-esteem. That being said, I am back to answer life's one of the most important questions, and that is, who's the best gym partner in Disney, right? And since that's too difficult of a question, we boiled it down to who's a good gym partner, who's a bad gym partner. Who's gonna be your best fucking gym bro? Who's gonna be the dude? You know what I mean? So what we do is we loaded up this whole gym roster here, threw them up on the list, and we got a little, S being like every day, it's every day, bro. A, reliable, that's what you want. B, starting in the middle of the pack. F, that's your leg day excuse. This is who you want to use to try and get out of this shit. D, going on up for it. I mean, come on, man. This is self-explanatory. Everybody knows how tier list works nowadays, right? You want to be towards the top, not the bottom. Just like in, dog pile, I guess. So, it hurts me, right? It hurts me the most that we're starting with the best absolute gym bro. I mean, definitely top 3 for sure. Hercules, right? Dude is sauced to the gills, cut to the max, stacked out, built like an upside-down pyramid. Absolutely. Just sheer power. But here's the thing, he's humble, right? He's a nice dude. He's not gonna make you feel bad about it when dude's out here repping, imagine a guy out here repping 405, 500 pounds for reps, easy money, light work, and you're, hitting your little baby 225, and you think this dude's gonna come over here and, shit on what you got. But no, not Hercules, bro. Hercules, he's gonna treat you right. That's what you want. That's an S for sure. That's an S. Just put him at the top. Easy money. Who's this? Snow White? Hold on. Who this is? I think it's Snow White. Who's the Disney princess that has the the dark hair with a red bow?
Are you thinking of Snow White?
Is it Snow White? Okay. Would she be a good gym bro?
She does manual labor, but she does all of the cooking and the cleaning for 7 dwarves, but she grew up privileged, so.
Probably not, right? Yeah. Okay.
Whereas Cinderella would be a good gym bro, because she grew up doing, she's had to have years of doing, manual labor, so.
Okay. Alright. I think I can handle that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. So in this doctor's expert opinion, we got to put her right in the middle. She's not really bringing anything to the table, but she's probably not taking nothing away. But the thing you can count on, if she's willing to cook for 7 people, she's probably willing to prep your meal, right? And meal prep is the hardest shit about getting shredded. It sucks. Hopefully someone else will do it for you. Next up, we got another, just the beast, especially in beast form. I don't give a shit about beast in human form. This is what we all work out to look like, ain't it? This is the whole reason we're in here. Look at this dude. He's huge. He's literally an animal. That's what I'm talking about. This dude is unreal. If somebody turned me into this shit as a punishment, I'd be like, thank you. What the hell? I appreciate it. This dude's gonna push you. He's not shy. He's not timid. This dude's gonna fucking give you the business. This is what you want. This is your boy right here. That's an S. 2 different types of personalities completely. Depends on what you respond better to as a person. Both are anabolic. This is what you want. Pinocchio. First off, this is literally a child, so that's probably not going to help you. But the nice thing is he's never going to lie, right? He can't. So if, your boy asks, if you think hey, man, am I putting on weight in the right areas? And he's like, yeah, man, you look good. And his nose grows. Hey, you got some honesty out of the situation. Other than that, he's not, he's a kid, right? So we should probably add a little row below and just put him a little bit, kids or undefined. I kind of wanted to stick this to whoa, man. I kind of wanted to stick this to the Disney princes and princesses, but I'm not making one of these myself. I'm not a fucking loser, so no. Abu, that's a monkey, but you're gonna be, look how strong he is. Can you do that shit? No? You probably want that, right? Let's put him in B. Whoops. This dude, again, that's the dude right there. That dude's gonna be pushing you. He's literally some general. That you saw the PT that dude was doing. That dude was but he's gonna make you do cardio, and that sucks. You probably don't want to be doing cardio with this dude, because this dude's doing cardio with buckets on his shoulders and shit. You don't want that. That's a waste. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna find a way to get out of it. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna sprain an ankle. I don't know, but I'm not doing it. But anyway, S for sure. 3 different types of personalities. All get you jacked. You just gotta figure out which one you respond to. This guy might be a little bit bi-curious. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, you might have to have an awkward relationship with your gym bro later when he starts, making some advances. And you have to explain to him you're not really interested in him like that, even though you have been touching on his shoulders and pecs a lot, and then complimenting his pecs and shoulders a lot. That's not really, how you vibe. But it's just a little bit of a misunderstanding or whatever. Not that I've been down this road or whatever, but maybe I have. Who knows? But anyway, all anabolic. These dudes, anabolic. Anabolic as fuck. So something you're gonna learn here, if they got magic, they're probably not really what you're looking for, right? If you have magic that would let you do anything you wanted, and you A, didn't use that magic to make yourself look like Hercules, which I don't understand, or B, it's just gonna make you lazy, right? If I had magic that would make my laundry magically done every day, it would take the L out of GTL. I'm not doing it. I have magic. So you probably don't want this. You probably throw him in an F tier. Max is a cardio bunny. I'm telling you now, he looked like a dog. He's a cardio bunny. This dude, he likes skateboarding and stuff. He's a Pete Davidson. This dude's definitely gonna, you're gonna put on, be like 215, 10% body fat. You're gonna be huge. This dude's gonna fuck your girl. Keep this man away from you. This is what women actually like. I'm sorry, fellow gym bros. I'm telling you, we are not what they're looking for. This is the energy. This dude is gonna take your girl. Judy, speaking of girls, Judy Hopps, she is a workhorse. I know I'm using a lot of animal analogies for things that are not the correct animal, but I'm telling you that shit does not matter. Judy Hopps will put the work in. Check out the opening montage of her movie. Just the montage part. There's motherfucking rhinos and shit out there, and she said, I don't care about your genetics. I'm getting in here. I'm getting this work in. It made me stop using bad calf genetics as an excuse to get out of leg day. I had to come up with something new because Judy Hopps is out there putting it down every day. Hey. Obviously, Pluto, this is a dog. Dogs are anabolic. All dogs are anabolic. That's what ADAB stands for. All dogs, or whatever, ADA. All dogs are anabolic, period. Dogs are good for your gains. Get a dog if you don't have one. A. This is a deer. I don't think that's going to help you too much, but he does, right, Bambi? He does have the ability that he does not have a dad in his life. It's been proven through science. If you don't have a dad in your life, your testosterone levels are higher. So, like, maybe some of that testosterone rub off on you. It's not bad. But where's he going to put him? Like, in a C tier, maybe? I would probably rather have a deer than, like, a princess or whatever. This is Simba. Dude, said he can't wait to be king. His dad died, like, 2.5 minutes later. So, careful what you wish for or whatever. But still, it's a lion. It's a more anabolic dog probably, because you got to stay big, or this lion's definitely going to be like, yo, it's time for me to run things around here and tear your ass up. So probably put Simba on the A tier. That's an anabolic. This is a teacup. Probably not going to help you too much. Belle is probably like a CrossFit chick, right? She's smart. She's been reading. She fell in love with the beast. So, but then she stopped. Actually, you know what? We got to go the other way. Belle took the beast, who was super anabolic, all the way up. Testosterone, 5,000 nanograms per deciliter. Dude is the best of the best of the best. Top dog, biggest beast in the house. Tearing dudes up. And Belle came in, and what happened to all my boy's gains? He lost all his gains. You think she won't take your gains? She took the beast gains. That's F. Go to F. This is a literal fairy. I don't think that's going to help you a whole lot. She can make you fly, though, so then you can use an excuse that you don't need leg day because you can fly. So, like, at least, like, C tier so that you can get out of legs, for sure. This is a raccoon. I don't know if that's going to help you too much, but, like, you might be able to steal, like, some carbohydrates so that you can stay lean going into your show. Let's go ahead and put that like a D tier. Like, there's something there, but it's not really what you're looking for. This is a queen, and honestly, she's kind of a bitch, so I don't think that's going to help you too much. But some of us respond well to being demeaned. People think I have little legs because I don't want to do leg day, but really I have little legs, so the girls will pick on my little legs. But we're not going to read into that too much, but there is a little upside to that, I guess. So we put that in like a D tier. This is Elsa. You could get an ice bath. The Elsa, you know, ice bath is probably pretty legit. She is a bit of an ice queen though, so it just depends on like what kind of girls you're into. But you know, like there's something there. Oh, that's sure. Again, this is another princess, but I think that's Cinderella. You know, she was like, she could take care of a lot of other things that you don't want to have to take care of. I mean, this also might be Cinderella. I'm not totally sure. One of these two is Cinderella. But anyway, you're still a D tier for sure. He had some issues. Like, he wanted to be a dad real bad. And so he, like, built a kid. And I don't know if we should read too much into that, but it's a little weird in my opinion. But he does have magic where he, like, literally made a child. There might be something there as far as helping you get some gains. But the other side of it is, like, I'm going to go, like, skip. Because, like, he's, like, might be the old guy in the gym showing you his balls or something. But I don't think he's exactly what you're looking for. This dude will help you ego lift, right? This dude will definitely, like, he was, how do I say this? Dude was definitely like a hype man. So hype man in the gym, as we all know, anabolic. If you can have a dude in the gym talking you up, making you feel good, he'll do it. And also you can treat this dude like shit and he's not going to do anything because he, you know, was getting just absolutely fucking dunked on by a dude who maybe weighs like 140 pounds. I got one hand. I will snatch Captain Hook's whole motherfucking mustache off. I am not afraid of a dude that little. Dude's got long ass hair. I mean, he's definitely, you know, flirting the line, you know, in a good way for him. But I just think that maybe he should lean into that a little bit more. But no, get him out of here. This dude, however, Schneed, that's the dude. Hype man are anabolic. That's science. There's no arguing with that. So we're gonna throw Schneed in B tier. Aladdin. This dude has good genetics. You could tell because of the way his frame is built on the fact that he has like a no-calorie diet. This motherfucker is literally starving. Has no food. This dude was living on like a fucking thing of bread a day and out dunking guards. This dude is like an early investment. This dude is like getting in on Apple early. If you were this dude's boy early, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna be rich. He's a hustler. He's got ambition. You know, he's a hustler, baby. Look in his eyes. He's gonna turn that Prius into a Ferrari or whatever they talk about. This dude is all good. But the thing is, because his genetics are so good, he's gonna make you kind of feel the shit about yourself a little bit when he blows up faster than you, and that kind of sucks. We've all been there where, you know, you start working out with some Italian dude, you're both like 150, and then, I don't know, like a year later, dude's like 215 with abs, and you're like, what the fuck happened? I still kind of look like garbage. So if you put that pocket in the back of your head, you just know that's coming. That's fine. We can get past that. But anyway, he's not pure anabolic because at the end he's gonna make you kind of feel like shit. But you're still A tier, high A, all the way up. This is an evil stepsister. This is like a, you know, like when you're still, you need a little bit of ego boost because it turns out women don't actually give a fuck how big your shoulders are. But she gives you a little bit of attention. You kind of need that. But still, it's probably like an F. That's a kid. We're just gonna skip that. This is a literal bear. That can talk, and that's incredible. That's definitely anabolic. That's, I mean, what else I gotta say? It's a bear that can talk, and dude can like sing. He's just a generally good dude. That's S tier. This is a cat. Obviously, cats are not anabolic. We all know that. So I mean, we're just gonna put it in like undefined. This dude somehow lives off a pure honey diet. Don't fully understand that. Good for him. I don't try to hear about his keto, you know, vegan bullshit diet. Don't care. Skip. Also, he's built like a literal sphere. That's not why we're in the gym. I ain't trying to look like that and make an excuse that I'm a power lifter. This dude weighs 150 pounds and gets whooped by kids on the regular. This dude is not anabolic. That's a cat. That's a literal chipmunks. That's a child. How many fucking blonde Disney princesses are there? Does Disney hate minorities? Why are they all blonde white women? What the fuck? This is a rich dude, and also he's built kind of like garbage. Like, obviously, this is not the physique that we're looking for here. But he got some money, so you might like borrow some money for supplements. I mean, he's like notoriously greedy, but I don't know, work your charms. That's a princess mouse. Obviously, you do not want that. That's like a little batty duck. That's a rabbit. This dude is mad all the time. You do not want this negativity in your life. This dude is pissed about the color blue. Fuck him. That's a hype man. You always want hype man. Hype men are anabolic. All hype men are anabolic. That's true. This is a cat. This is also a cat. This is a mouse. Esmeralda, classic gymnast. Gymnasts somehow are 140 pounds and outlift you. Do not fully understand that. Strong as shit. Get a gymnast in your life and blow you away. Do not make no sense. But throwing up in the A tier for sure. This dude is an asshole. He's lazy. He will convince you that you're not getting any bigger. He hangs out with a parrot, which is already kind of weird. If you hang out with birds, there's something strange going on there. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sure someone else in your life has already told you, so you're not that surprised. Do not want him on your team. Skip that. Again, little magical fairies are probably not super good for your gains. I don't really know how they could be, so we're gonna go ahead and skip them.
She literally makes everything just fit you. There's no motivation on his weight there.
All right, my boy Flynn Rider, dude is one of those like athletic dudes. He's definitely got good genetics. Got nice broad shoulders. Got a V taper, natural. Definitely throwing him up in like probably like the B tier though. I don't think he has any impetus to get any bigger. He's not gonna improve you, but he's got good things going. Now this dude is built like a Viking. This is the man right here. This is the GOAT. This dude, anabolic. You want him on your squad. The dude literally moves ice and hangs out with caribous. Like, I don't understand there's no downside. S tier, put him up there. Goofy. Look at this. The dude is 6'3" and 105 pounds. You do not want this dude on your team. The dude's got dog level genetics and still looks like shit. John Smith, I know what you're gonna say. You want this dude. Look at his genetics. The dude is huge. Dude's got a jawline that could cut glass. The dude's made out of granite. But he's fucking problematic. I mean, yeah, like, I guess if we're going off the Disney representation, he's not that problematic. It's just hard to separate the art from the artist. So you probably like, I don't know, like probably like A tier because the dude's huge. Jasmine has got to be up there.
No.
She hangs out with a tiger. That's anabolic.
No.
Hanging out with a tiger is
No.
anabolic.
No. She grew up privileged. Like.
Yeah, rich people can go to the gym. Physical fitness is a luxury of people with money.
There's no way that you would rank her higher than Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella. No fucking way.
You would rather have Cinderella.
No fucking way.
You'd rather have Cinderella as a gym partner than a chick with a tiger?
100% that, yes.
Who hates her dad? Nah. A girl with daddy issues and money and a tiger has to be high ranking.
No.
That's just math. I can't argue with science.
About this one.
This is
That's Meredith's mom.
yeah. She's anabolic, for sure,
No, she's not.
because she like raised.
She's a naysayer.
Oh yeah, she is a naysayer, huh? She's kind of a hater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going into like the hater tier, because like.
Mildly helpful.
Because you do got money, and also you have access to like a lot of like gym bros, so I could like use you to get them, I guess, but you're not exactly what I'm looking for. This is my boy Robin Williams, so this is gonna hurt me, but the dude is literally made of magic.
He would be a hype man.
He's a good hype man, but I think that's as strong as he goes. I guess he's like a B tier. And also, you can like create gym equipment and shit and supplements. There's a lot of benefits up there.
Class. No.
What? You'll have to make your own tier list, I guess.
It's just blind. You're just making this wrong.
Is Robin Hood? I don't know. I mean, pulling a bow is not easy, and dude's a crack shot. But he's kind of scrawny. He's a little dude, but I guess you'd look good by comparison. And also, I mean, there's some definitely like, I don't know, like a D. This is a hater. You definitely don't want haters on your squad. That's just science. You don't want haters on your team. I would put this dude probably like skip this tier. Fuck him.
He's a fragile old man.
Yeah, and he's also like an asshole.
You put Fawn and skip this tier. She works with wild animals.
What is a fawn?
Fawn is that fairy character right there with the brown hair, next in between Goofy and.
This?
Yeah.
It's a fairy.
Yeah.
Aren't they this big?
She works with wild animals. Why would she have a lower ranking than Tinkerbell? She works with like dangerous, specifically the dangerous wild animals. She works with hawks.
Can she make me fly?
I mean, technically all of them could.
Yeah, but like.
She works with like the venomous animals. She takes on the other animals that like none of the other
Yeah,
fairies
but
want.
like that's great, and I'm proud of her for that. But that's not what the ranking is for. How does that help me?
So why would Jasmine get to be up in the category?
Because she's rich. So
based off of that, but Fawn wouldn't be.
She's rich. She has access to a tiger.
I mean, Fawn has access to lots of dangerous animals.
Yeah, but I don't want most dangerous animals. I want a tiger.
And also, she works with animals that are much, much larger than a tiger in comparison to her body size.
Yeah, but not my body size. Look, the only reason Tinkerbell's up here is because she's a certified hype person and she can let me fly.
She's not a hype person. She's only a kind of a hype person for Peter Pan, but even then, she's not really a hype person. She's like that catty bitch you would take to the gym who would just talk shit on other bitches.
That's fine.
To make you feel better about yourself.
I can take that. See, like, now Jiminy Cricket you don't want because, like, I'm trying to be, like, dickhead to somebody else or, like, take steroids and this dude's gonna talk me out of it. You do not want this dude on your team. Get him out of here. This is a kid.
He would be, like, an actual healthy, like, hype man.
Yeah, but you don't want healthy hype man. You want, like, toxic hype man. Like Abu. That's a trainer. That's a trainer. That's A. Throw him up in the A tier. Anybody that could train Hercules, you want that on the team.
There's no fucking way that Phil isn't with Jasmine. No.
That's an A tier.
And what is Pluto doing in A tier?
All dogs are anabolic. That's just science.
Jesus.
So are tigers. Well, that's a lion, but whatever. That's a skip. That's a little mouse, and I don't really know much about him. Gronk, that's an A tier. That's up here too. Actually, he's an S tier. Anybody that's that big and likes to cook, look at the way he's built, and he's kind of a yes man. You know you're gonna do whatever he says. You want that dude on your team. That's the man right there. Now Cusco, that's my boy. You do not want this man on your squad. There's a whole difference I understand with your character change between, you know, pre-movie, post-movie Cusco. I'm telling you, this dude has no interest in the gym. All dogs are anabolic. Obviously, that's got to go up top. That's a hater. You do not want that on your team. That's a crab. Honestly, he's kind of a hater too. I forgot old boy's name. He's huge though. Absolutely stacked, especially with Goose genetics. This man literally overcame genetics. This man overcame the impossible genetics. That's S tier. That's a bear. Obviously, a bear that size. That's S tier. You want that dude on your squad. This is a candle. Also, he's French. That's not anabolic. Get him out of here. She's a baddie, but she's a fox too. Probably gonna put her like in the mildly helpful tier. I mean, they're like a cute gym couple for sure. That's a cat. You probably don't want this dude on your squad. I'm just telling you. He's not wrong with him. He's just kind of an older guy. That's not what you're looking for on the team right there. Yeah, we're almost done here. It's not taking as long as I thought it was going to. Okay. She broke out of prison on herself. She was definitely in there getting prison gangs. You want prison gangs. If you're going to be in prison, you want to be able to be, you know, eating right, putting some weight on your shoulders. She also got somebody else out, so she's definitely a supporter. You probably put her in like the mildly helpful tier, but like towards, like probably like right at the top. That's a mermaid. I'm not totally sure how she's supposed to help you. That's a hater. Don't want haters on the squad. That's Mowgli. Dude was out there living the gym life in the woods, hanging out with Baloo and them. Anybody who, you know, I mean, he's out there getting after it. I mean, if he's going to grow up and look like Tarzan, that's an early investment. You want, you know, baby Tarzan on the team. You know, it's an investment. You probably want him in like probably not a B tier. This is a big ass lion. Dude was, you know, you got his son there. You gotta go with the beast there. Put him at the tip top. That's Mulan. She went out, hung out with the boys, put the work in, put the weight up. I mean, she was out there running it up with likes of him, so you gotta put her up there. That's an elephant. Elephants are pretty sick. I mean, one of the probably largest planets on the Earth, or one of the largest animals on the planet. So that's anabolic. That's anabolic for sure. You want to get as big as an elephant. That's just science. You want to get big like an elephant. Got to hang out with elephants or whatever George Washington said. That's Peter Pan. Dude's like 50 pounds. Never wants to get any bigger. Literally does not want to get bigger. I think that's like his whole thing. Skip. Get him the fuck out of here. Anabolic. Purely, scientifically, anatomically anabolic. That is what you want. S. Throw her an S. Yeah, throw up here. Boom. Actually, I gotta keep y'all together. Y'all are like a cute gym couple. These are literal kids. 3 of them, and they're hoodlums. Probably want to avoid that. That's a fairy. I mean, probably just like skip. I don't know what the deal is with that. She kills dogs. If dogs are catabolic or anabolic, killing dogs gotta be catabolic. Skip. Plus, you don't want haters on the squad. Haters are catabolic. We all know that. This is the only dog on Earth that might be catabolic. Pugs are ugly, hideous little creatures. I'm sorry to tell you the truth, but that's just the way it is. Humanity ruined what used to be a perfectly normal dog. Skip. This is a piglet. This dude's not gonna lift any weight. He's scared of everything. Don't want him on the team. She was living in the woods on no nutrition, still built. If you got good genetics like that, where you're on a no nutrient diet and you still got that build on you, anabolic. That's a dog. All dogs are anabolic. That's a damn panther. That's so sick. Throw him up. That's a clock. Also, I think he's French, so that's catabolic. That's a fish, so I'm just gonna skip it. That's a skunk. That's Gaston. Dude's gonna tell you to eat 60 eggs in a day, which is fucking crazy, but he will keep you on your shit. He will get you right. It's just a different kind of training from the first couple guys up here. I'm gonna put Kronk up here. Ba boom, bada boom, bada bing, boom, right there. This dude is literally built and looks like shit and is a hater. You want to skip that. He's catabolic. That's Hades. The dude will probably get you right, but at the same time, he is kind of a hater in his own way, so he's kind of like devious. Probably want to, let's go mildly helpful. This is by a certified hater. Skip. She's rich. At the same time, she did come out and hang out with the boy Tarzan and started slinging weight. That's tough. That's tough. She did say, like, fuck this rich girl shit. I'm really trying to get out here and put the weight up with these gorillas. Gotta put them in B. Jumba. You're an alien, but you do kind of got the physique of a literal sphere. You are round. I'm gonna throw hit. But you probably got the juice, so we're gonna put you in mildly helpful. Put you up pretty top. Maybe you hit me up with some gear and put me on that Stitch game. Triton is huge, right? Dude is a literal upside down pyramid. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of weight he's moving underwater. I don't know how he got that physique. I want to put him all the way at the top, but I'm not going underwater to lift weights. Sorry about it. So I'm going to put you in like the middle of the pack and maybe in like the high tier. I don't know what this dude is, but his body looks like ass. That's a kid, but she will grow up to be anabolic. That's a hater. Maleficent. So it depends on the portrayal of Maleficent, right? So on one hand, you know, she was kind of snubbed, right? And she, you know, that's why we're all in the gym, is that you get snubbed and then you get out in that gym and you start putting weight up because you're going to show them you're petty, right? So that pettiness is kind of appealing, right? But on the other end, she got magic, and magic kind of makes you like lazy, low key, right? If you got magic, why would you try hard and put the weight up? I'm gonna have to say, like, you know, there's an opportunity there. Megara, I don't know. This is my Disney crush, always been for forever and always. Megara is the one and only. I want her to be mean to me. Please, Megara, if you please be mean to me. I'm gonna have to say, but I don't think she's bringing nothing to the table though. She's putting weight up. She gets it from her dad. She's moving weight. She's absolutely in the gym, living that life. She don't want no bullshit. She's on her grind. All the way at the top of A. You know what? You're going to S, actually. That's a teapot or something. That's a lion. That's going A tier for sure. Anabolic. That's kind of a hater, but he's also a lion, so I kind of flirts a lion, right? So he's right in between because he's a lion, which is badass. That's going to make you want to be the best you. But he's also kind of a hater. You don't know if you really trust him. So we'll probably have to go, like, skip, probably. Don't want this lion ass full on your team, plus he's a bird. That's an anabolic dog. That's a Warhawk, which normally I wouldn't be that much for, but Pumbaa, that's a real one right there. So you probably need to put him in the probably put him in like the middle of the pack. The Hunchback. Now I know what you're gonna say. You know, he's got this big issue with his back, but look at the way the rest of his frame is built. Dude is huge. Dude overcame all this adversity to be as big as he could get. Dude grew up, blew up, didn't hesitate. I don't know what this dude is eating. You gotta put him up in the top, at least in the high A. As a hater, don't want no haters on the squad. Get him out. Definitely don't want that hater on the squad. Was it the rabbit? What he weighed 12 pounds. You could tell this dude got big genetics just based on his shoulders and stuff. If dude would get right a little bit, he'd probably be up higher. But you're probably gonna put him up in like high B. That's a hater. No haters on the squad. Eeyore, oh my god, you're killing the vibe. No. Stitch, that's like a dog, but even better because the dude can lift like several tons or some shit. I haven't seen the show in a while, but I know dude is unbelievably strong. But you're gonna put him up in like the most anabolic of all dogs. She'd just be taking shit and also kind of like, no. Tarzan, dude has got that gymnast, leanness. Dude is capable of doing some incredible shit, but at the same time, he is going to kind of make you feel like garbage when dude's repping out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 pull-ups in a row, and you're out there like, brother, I'm just trying to deadlift. I can't be doing all that, but still, you're S tier for sure. Go to the top. Haters, no haters welcome on the squad. That's a kid or whatever. Tigger is actually, he's living that life, but he's going to go middle of the pack. Nah, you're not really interested in getting any bigger. That's a mouse. Anna, I'm gonna put you in mildly helpful. I don't know why. I got a good vibe about you. You seem like you want to work hard. Plus, you're with, you know, Hulk strong up here, so you know we need that boy on the team. Out of shape. Plus, you're using magic. Get out of here. Skip. You're on a good path. I'll put you that way. You're on a good path. That's a kid. That's a little bird. Plus, he's kind of a hater. I'm actually going to put you in skip territory. Zeus. King Daddy. King Thick Dick of Fuck Mountain. Absolute Giga Chad at the top. The man of the mountain. Built like an upside down Dorito. Top hoss. Big dog. Did kind of abandon his kid, but he knew it would be good for his testosterone. You gotta put him up in the S. Even though he's on that god shit, gotta put him up in the S. By the way, I'm not really ordering the shit up here. It's a waste of time. You're probably like, you're catabolic because like you're not really trying to help me get bigger. You do seem like you're trying to like weasel your way out of things or whatever. You don't seem like you're really interested in getting any bigger or improving as a person. So there we go. Anyway, that's my Disney tier list. This is a ranking of who would be a best gym bro for you, or the best gym bro for me. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them. But for the most part, keep your opinions to yourself. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know. Dr. Sahco is out.